All this month, I've been talking about misconceptions that hold us back. And sometimes really, they're the things that we tell ourselves. And I've been having a conversation this week with a friend that has led me to think about not only are we afraid that we will fail or that we're not good enough, but are we sometimes afraid that we're very good and that we're going to succeed? And what does that mean? I'm S.J. Harrison, voice and performance coach, and I investigate how to help my clients show up for performance. So the conversation that I've been having this week is with a friend who's just recently become very successful. And he came to me this week and he said, SJ, I think that some of my former students are feeling jealous of me. And this organization that I'm working in is bringing up quite a lot for me because I find myself being undermined by some individuals. I'm reaching out to them to get some support, and instead I'm getting kind of silence, radio silence. At the same time, I'm engaging with people who are also very successful. We're having wonderful conversations. I'm being interviewed on TV, on podcasts, etc. And I'm just valuing all those connections. So this led me to think about something that I also talk about with public speaking. Why are people so afraid of public speaking? Because to stand up in front of our tribe is a primal experience. And it comes from our evolutionary need to survive. And when we stand up in front of our tribe and we say, I am worthy to stand out, or I have something for you, but I'm also putting myself in some way separate in front of you, we might be rejected. And on a evolutionary level, this could lead to death. Okay, so that's fear of public speaking. Well, you can see in my friend's situation how that's happening for him, because he is standing out just by virtue of really reaching the goals that he's worked for years to be successful. So that led me to think about myself and how one of the areas that I've had some success in is as a playwright, and it is the closest thing to my heart. And it really gives me pleasure to share my writing, see it produced, all of that stuff. But I very rarely submit, and I've been really challenging myself on that point. And I suddenly thought, maybe it's not just fear of failure, because I continue to get affirmation that my work has something special to offer. Maybe it's also, what does that mean if I do become successful? So I want to leave that with you today. I think it's really great to investigate these things in the world around us and these things in ourselves. Because if we really want to be happy, we have to understand, what does failure mean for us? And then, of course, reframing failure. It's a very heavy word. And what might success mean? And who are our real friends? Because my friend has friends like me who he's had nearly since childhood, who are still with him, but they do tend to be in different professions than he is. Here's to unlocking your performance power, and look out for my video. Friday, I'm going to be posting a video that is just called Good Enough, and it really looks at a little bit about what does it mean to be good enough. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week.